Now we have present continuous tense, which is also known as present progressive tense. Let's begin with some examples. I am giving classes right now. My mother is working now. The students are paying attention at this moment. Now, the point to be noted is in all these examples, ing form of the main verbs is used. And we can see the helping verbs is, am, are. This is only our present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is made from the present tense of the verb be, and these are is, am, are, and the ing form of a verb. For example, working, playing, talking, living, eating, staying, sleeping. Here you can notice with I, am is used, and with plural pronouns you, we, and they, we have used are, and singular subject takes is. Let's move to the uses now. But before that, let's see how negative sentences are formed in present continuous tense. It's very simple. We just need to add not after the helping verbs. For example, I am not doing that. You are not listening. They are not coming to the party, and so on. And then we have interrogative sentences, which are also very simple. In this, we are supposed to use helping verb before the subject. Like, are you listening? Are they coming to your party? When is she going home? In this sentence, we have WH family word, but verb is used before the subject. Next, we have its basic use. This tense is used to talk about the activities which are going on at the moment of speaking. For example, I am just leaving work. The children are sleeping. I am speaking. Students are listening. This is the main and foremost use of this tense. Next use. Examples first. Mary is going to a new school next term. What are you doing next week? Now, a very simple question. Have these two actions taken place already? No, not yet. They will take place, they will occur in future. Yes, so present continuous tense is also used to talk about future plans or arrangements. Now, next set of examples says, at 8 o'clock we are usually having breakfast. When I get home, the children are doing their homework. So this tense is used to talk about routine habits which do take place before and after a specific time. In the first example, after 8 o'clock, and in the second example, again, when mother comes back home, she finds that children are always doing their work. Next we have, I am working in London for the next 2 weeks. I am writing a book these days. So here we get to know what someone is doing temporarily and not necessarily at the moment of speaking. And next we have examples. These days, most people are using email instead of writing letters. What sort types of clothes are teenagers wearing nowadays? That means we use this tense to talk about what is in fashion. This tense can also express change, growth, and even development. For example, the children are growing up quickly. The climate is changing rapidly. Your English is improving. Next we have, it's always raining in London. They are always arguing. She is always talking in the class. So it is used to talk about action or actions which happen again and again. And for something which happens repeatedly, we use the adverb always in this tense to show that. Now, students, do we say I am hating it, or I am believing, I am knowing it, I am liking it? These sentences are grammatically incorrect. No doubt meaning is conveyed, but these are grammatically incorrect. The reason being, all these verbs which I have used in the examples are stative verbs, which are not used in their continuous form or ing form. Now, verbs of thinking and feeling: love, hate, prefer, realize. Verbs of senses: appear, feel, look, smell, and some other like belong, disagree, need, own, possess. Now, what are stative verbs? These verbs express a state or condition rather than activity or event, such as be, know, as opposed to run or grow. Now, in place of using ing with these stative verbs, we can say I understand you. In place of saying I am understanding you, which is grammatically wrong, we can say I understand you. This cake tastes wonderful, and not this cake is tasting wonderful. I hope all these points are clear. If not, do come to me with your doubts. I'll be happy to help. Thank you.